All right, y'all, welcome back. I'm Chef Bravo, and tonight we're roasting a chicken. Check me out. From Butcher Box to get this beautiful, young, whole organic chicken, we're gonna sit there. We're gonna do a butter, garlic, and white wine. We're gonna do perfect mashed potatoes. We've got our beautiful red potatoes right here. We're gonna boil those. We're gonna put some garlic in there. We're gonna roast off some garlic. We're gonna put some green onion. We're gonna mix that all together for those perfect, beautiful mashed potatoes. We're gonna add some rosemary in here, Himalayan sea salt and fresh cracked black pepper, olive oil, white wine to go over our chicken. We're gonna baste this thing. We're gonna cook it at 400 degrees. We have about as you can see here, a 4.42 pound, 4.5 pound chicken. So that's gonna take around hour and 20, hour and 30 minutes. We're going to take it out we're going to put it into a 400 degree oven for about an hour and 20 minutes. We're going to take it out and then we're going to cover it in aluminum foil for the last 10 minutes. Let all those juices redistribute throughout there. We're going to finish off all this stuff. You wait and see. All right, guys, and here we go. We have our beautiful 4.5 pound organic chicken from Butcher Box, all ready to go, cleaned up. We're not using any of the giblets or the chicken neck. We remove all that from the cavity. So first we're going to take our little bit of melted butter here. We have our lemon, and take the juice of half a lemon. Just use your hands to catch those little seeds. Them bad boys get down there. Right. Okay. Next, take a little bit of our olive oil. Okay, just like that. About 1/3 of a cup, nothing too crazy. Okay, and we mix. So when you bring all this together, your butter, your olive oil, all these other things, and your lemon, you should have just underneath a cup, okay? Using about probably 3 tablespoons of Kerrygold butter, 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, juice of half a lemon, a little bit of white wine, whatever you have, it's good for cooking, no big deal. All right. All right. And we mix. And if you get about a 1.25 cups, 1.5 cups, depending on what you want what you want to put down on your bird, there's no real right or wrong answer. We're gonna lay this on there over the top and inside the cavity. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how we do this, and we're gonna use some of this as it cooks to baste this beautiful chicken. Keep everything moist and beautiful and delicious, and get that skin nice and crispy too. All right. Okay. There it is. And now, come on in, come on in. Just gonna sit here and pour it over. And get everything in there. Everything. Remember, this is our roast garlic, lemon, garlic butter roasted chicken. Yes. Okay. And so now all that beautiful lemon butter. And we're going to just rub everything down. Turn. You should rub everything down. Beautiful. And as this cooks, that beautiful white wine, you don't have to use the white wine. The white wine is optional, but you already know what time it is if you use that white wine. It's going to be beautiful. Okay, sit here. Come in here with this garlic. Oh yeah, rub that bad boy down. All over, all over. Okay. Side there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Take our lemons right inside this cavity, light squeeze, put it right in. So that's half a lemon right there. Those nice juices cook up in there, put all that in. Take one large garlic clove, split it in half, smash it down. Put that inside there too, skin on. Okay. 1 second. Now, we're going to take our salt, pink Himalayan sea salt, black pepper, rosemary, if you have fresh rosemary, go on ahead and do it. This is something I'm just putting together. If you have fresh rosemary, even parsley, that make a beautiful touch. But this is more so about using what you got. You know what I mean? Using what you have in your home. And when you do that, you're not afraid to use all your ingredients you got in the pantry, and the ingredients go to good use. You'd be surprised what you can do and work those miracles. Just like mama, those miracles, sort of like mama. All right, so rub all that down, rub all that down. Okay, that over. Okay, make sure you get some of that beautiful garlic wine butter. All that inside there. Beautiful. Okay, everything is seasoned. We're gonna go on ahead and truss these legs together. Okay. kitchen shears handy. Just give that a little slice. And voila, there you have it. It's ready to go into the oven. I'm gonna let this marinate for just a minute. You don't have to, but when we let things marinate, as you know, they just get mo better. So I'm gonna go ahead and get our oven tuned up, get all this stuff cleaned up. I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. Remember, this is gonna go into a 400-degree oven. It's a 4.5 pound bird, so this is gonna take about hour and 20 minutes. We're gonna baste it as we go along, about halfway through. I generally like to baste about every 15-20 minutes to make sure that thing comes out beautiful and delicious. You guys do what you want to do. It's not necessary, but those extra touches go a long way. After I pull this out, after an hour and 20 minutes, I'm gonna cover in aluminum foil and let it carry over cook for about 10 minutes. We're gonna check the temperature before we pull it out. Make sure it's good 165. See y'all in a minute. All right, y'all. Here we go. All prepped up. Got beautiful red skin potatoes. Got our green onion cut up. Going on perfect mashed potatoes. We got our green beans ready to go to steam up. We're gonna roast a little garlic and some Kerrygold butter. Here's our beautiful, beautiful chicken, butter, lemon, white wine, rosemary, sea salt, black pepper. Oh yeah, all these good things. The garlic that I mentioned, we're gonna baste this bad boy. We're gonna cook it 4.5 pounds at a side, about an hour and a half, just like that. Into the oven. Here we go. Check on our beautiful chicken, shall we? Beautiful. Let's see here. Yes. Baste this beautiful mama. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh yes. Alright, it's beautiful. Right back in. Tell you what, it's a beautiful day out here today in Texas to be roasting a chicken, y'all. Alright, y'all, gonna marinate this beautiful bird every 15 minutes just so it comes out super beautiful for you. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's beautiful. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, we got those potatoes cooking, those green beans steaming. Oh Lord. Got roast chicken cooking. Final touch it, fam. All right, check this out. Oh, wow. It's a beautiful butter, lemon, garlic, rosemary, roasted chicken. And the Le Creuset with our roasted garlic. We have our beautiful mashed potatoes that just finished. Here's the next step. Stay with me. That puppy's hot. You hear it, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get these gloves back on. Covered. Okay. Come right over here. On the top. Okay. How do we tell our potatoes are done? We stick a knife in them and we make sure it falls off. If you can poke your knife all around your pot. Grab this bad boy. Right into our strainer. Into that steam. Beautiful. Pot. Okay. Now, half and half, ladies and gentlemen. Pour a little bit of this. Depends on how much mashed potatoes you made. Okay. And you can always add more to get it to the desired thickness. Butter. The beautiful Kerrygold butter. That's right. And now, mash our potatoes. So for perfect mashed potatoes, I love the Redskin potatoes. Check me out. You can use whatever potatoes you like. The Redskin potatoes take 25-30 minutes on a rolling boil. You can get out a mixer if you want to make these super creamy, which, I mean, no brainer. I know everybody loves super creamy mashed potatoes, but I encourage you all to develop your technique. Whatever masher you have in your kitchen, if you boiled your potatoes right, if you checked them like I did, and I checked them before, that your masher is perfectly fine. You don't have to have all these fancy doodads. That's the point. Tonight I wanted to show you guys a beautiful, world-class, above restaurant quality dinner. Here's the deal, when you go to the restaurant, they're making things for a lot of people. So I'm sorry to tell you, they're degrading their quality. I'm a certified chef. I graduated from the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale, and I can tell you that for the numbers to turn out 100, 200, 300, 400 tops a night, they're prepping these things a long time before you ever got there. The difference is I want to encourage you guys to do what you can do for your family. If you will take the time, this took me about 2 hours to do, all inclusive, on a Saturday. I chose a weekend day. You want to take care of the family, go on ahead and get the proper ingredients for a fraction of the price. And COVID-19's going on out there, okay? And it's an election year. There's all these shenanigans going on, okay? You want to be a part of the change. You want to stay away from all that ridiculousness. Cook up a meal for the family. Test your skills. Put a little love into it. Come in here on these mashed potatoes. Okay. So there's a difference between love and what some of y'all think is love. Some of what y'all think is love, no offense, is a stretch of the imagination. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm Chef Bravo, Captain B, from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. That's not love. That's minimal effort. Love is actually sitting here and check me out. Mashing those potatoes and churning your wrist. Working with what you got. You don't have to have a mixer to make your perfect mashed potatoes, okay? Get them to the consistency that you want. You have your butter. You have your half and half in there. You have your green onion, okay? Sit here. You want it creamy? Make it creamy. A little more half and half. And that's going to get us to where we want to be. Learn how to use what you have. It's not due to a lack of resources. It's due to a lack of resourcefulness why we fail. I don't know what's going on in the world today, but where it all's going to start is us taking care of our families. And that's what you can do as a regular human being. Trust me on that. All this other stuff may be above and beyond our pay grade. However, check me out. That is beautiful mashed potatoes, and if you thought that that was good, let me go on ahead, switch my hand on here. These Le Creuset skillets, cast iron skillets, are amazing. But I want to tell you, when you roast some beautiful garlic and some extra virgin olive oil, put that oven glove on. You'll know what's going to happen, my friends. That bad boy can be hot. Let's go on ahead and get all that out of there. Oh yeah. No waste. And we mix. So your recipe for perfect mashed potatoes, the Brandon Ireland, the Chef Bravo recipe. Look, I told you guys before, I tell you every time, what I do is not the only way to do it. Please drop a comment if you guys have a beautiful mashed potato recipe, perfect mashed potatoes that you guys consider perfect. Most people think that things aren't perfect unless they have bacon. I tend to agree. But this, sadly, doesn't have bacon, but I still view it as beautiful and perfect. It's one of my favorite way to do mashed potatoes, especially when you do a beautiful roasted chicken. Okay, this is red skin potatoes, This is green onion, roasted garlic, and extra virgin olive oil. It takes about 25 to 30 minutes on a rolling boil to properly boil those potatoes. You check them with a knife. If they fall out, they fall off the knife, they're done. That's how you check them. Pink Himalayan sea salt, fresh cracked black pepper. You have perfect mashed potatoes. You want to get them to a creamy consistency, and the secret is adding some butter, okay? Butter to taste. I love butter, so use a lot of butter. If you wonder what chefs are doing to make things taste good, they're using salt and butter in America. Fresh cracked black pepper. That's what you need to know as a basis. The half and half in your potatoes is the game changer. Get that half and half, put it in your potatoes. Don't be stubborn. Try it before you knock it and taste the difference. All right. There it is. So, next, one second. We made our mashed potatoes. Our beautiful green beans, garlic, fresh cracked black pepper, Himalayan sea salt, steam just a little bit of water, a little Scotia water at the bottom of the pan. You got your green beans. Those are good to go. Put a little butter on them. It's gonna be perfect. When you pull your chicken from the oven, you want to cover in aluminum foil, let it rest for about 10 minutes. Do whatever you got to do on the side. Check it out, okay? See here. All right. And look at that. Okay. The chicken has to be at least 165 degrees to take out. You guys notice I cooked our chicken at 400 degrees for an hour and a half, 4.5 pound chicken. Everything is super hot, okay? But I made this beautiful skin extra crispy. We know that the temperature for your chicken needs to be at least 165, and because I basted it the whole time, every 15 minutes I basted it for the hour and a half that it was in there. This chicken is going to be beautiful and delicious. I gave it the time to rest. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to go on ahead and plate some of this up, show you guys the plate. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, the grand finale. We have our beautiful roasted lemon, garlic, white wine, olive oil, roasted chicken. Here it is. Green beans, perfect mashed potatoes. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you found value in this, please subscribe, hit that bell, smash that like button. Tell your friends. I appreciate you all. Thank you for watching. Respect and love.